Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Rival, and thank you for joining me ringside. Here today, we have episode 11 of 13 of our WWE 2K22 My GM mode. As you can see on the screen, guys, we have a little bit of a lead. We are up by 23,000. We are in week 21 of 25, so we are coming up on Wrestlemania. We will take a look at the roster, a couple surprises for you guys. Now, we went ahead and signed Road Dogg, Jesse James, and X-Pac. Yes, the D-Generation X have come to our little series here to wreak havoc against the NWO. So at WrestleMania, I want these two tag teams to have a nice rivalry. Hopefully a level 4. It might end up being only a level 3 considering it's week 21, but we're going to try our hardest to push that to a level 4. Storylines outside of that. Now in week 21, we will have Naomi going up against Nia Jax for that championship. This will be a rematch. Nia Jax has been our champion pretty much this entire series, so she's getting her rematch after the run in last episode. Whoever wins that match will face Asuka at WrestleMania. Outside of that, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Brock Lesnar. Now, we are trying to make that our main event at WrestleMania. Take a look at our card for week 21. It looks pretty solid. We're doing a role change over here to get him to a green. Then we'll have 2 greens going up against 2 reds, and that's really what we want. Before we do that, I do have a couple power cards that I do want to do. Superstar training. We want to train, what's her name? Northern Light? Nova Northern Light? We also have this To the Moon. Nova Northern Light will get this as well. So the emerging superstar power card actually made Nova Northern Light busy for 2 weeks. Kind of a buzzkill with that one. I wanted to see her go this week in a tag team, but we'll have to wait a couple weeks. Another power card I definitely want to use this week is Vito Random Superstar. We have 2 of these, so let's use one of them right now. Take a look at the journal before we book our show. Commissioner goal, have at least 1 TLC match this week, and in return we get a reward there. Reduces the probability that a superstar will become injured in a match. Really need that one because our stamina is low. Contracts expiring, those don't matter. Those expire pretty much after WrestleMania, so it does not matter. In progress here, Nia Jax, an exclusive title rematch. That is what we're going to be doing right now. So here we go. Let's go ahead and book the show. About 300,000. That is a lot, but we do have the budget for it. Let's have a good show. The match we will be spectating will be the opener because it is our title match, the only title match of this show. So we have to spectate it. We are doing just a regular match, one-on-one. I don't want any weapons being involved, no run-ins. I just want a solid one-on-one match for this title to see who will defend this title at WrestleMania.
The irresistible force.
And here comes Nia Jax, looking for some revenge. Now, the last time these two met, Naomi is pretty much her best friend. Tag team in real life, interfered on that to help Naomi win that title. So Nia Jax is coming out pissed.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring.
And one of the cooler entrances in the WWE, Naomi. So WrestleMania just happened, guys, and Naomi and Sasha Banks won that tag team at WrestleMania. So here comes Naomi in our little series, the SmackDown Women's Champion, trying to hold on to this belt so she can have her way to our WrestleMania.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE. A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell. And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
You said it best. One of the most fun and exciting entrances. Look at Naomi. I thought she was about to grab her right there. Look at her. She's lurking. And here we go, guys. Again, just a simple one-on-one match. There will be no weapons, no interfering, just a straight one-on-one to see who goes to WrestleMania. Now, whoever loses, honestly, no idea what my plan is for that superstar. I'm not sure they will make WrestleMania. That was an awesome move. You know what? Moves like that, wouldn't mind her being the champion. Dang, delivering kicks to the face. Nia Jax looks like she's in trouble right now, but momentum can shift. Already has that yellow head. Maybe Nia Jax has ran out of gas in this series. She has been so dominating this entire time, and Naomi will go for the cover. Only a 1 count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Carefully placed stop to the arm. Momentum is really on Naomi's side. Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Delivered a leg drop. Tried to get a knee drop there, but misses. Now here comes Nia Jax. Maybe momentum shifting.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs into you.
And Nia Jax going to deliver the submission to the torso. This one we have seen over and over again from Nia Jax.
I agree. This is about self-preservation.
Just squeezing the insides, the organs, the poor organs. Wait a minute. She breaks out and thought Naomi might shift momentum, but Nia Jax, too much for Naomi now. The irresistible force, a little too much. Already delivered 1 annihilator.
From the middle rope.
She's about to get another here soon. Naomi's gonna have to counter and shift the momentum. It might happen here. Nia Jax slow to get up.
Could be the turnaround.
And here we go.
In this match. Still feel the glow when the lights are out.
I will say Naomi has a really good moveset. That was a big miss. That was a huge miss. And there you go. Nia Jax with another finisher. So like I just said, we saw 1 annihilator. Now she is stalking Naomi to deliver another. So the irresistible force, I think, is going to come away with this one, guys. That might be it. Rope break. That was huge. If she was away from that rope, I think it would have been a 3 count. So a very clutch rope break. However, she's going to have to counter one of these. And there we have it. Nice leg sweep. Naomi does have a finisher, guys. I have a feeling Naomi might come away with this. Just because of that rope break. A little booty bump there. She's dragging her. This is what Nia Jax should have done. Drag Naomi toward the middle. And you would think... Oh, you would think with all the experience Nia Jax has that, you know, she would know to do that. She's a veteran. You should know to drag her opponent away from the rope. Going for a... Oh, I thought she was going for a submission for a sec. Oh, now she is. Oh! How is she picking her up? This looks pretty painful. Will Nia Jax tap for the title? Can this be it? Nia Jax looks like she's in a world of trouble, but she breaks out. And Naomi's going up top. That looks like a far jump, but she delivers the elbow to the back. And will she go for the pin? Yes. Naomi taking down Nia Jax, proving she is the better superstar in the ring. I honestly can't believe it. I thought the run-in of Sasha Banks might have been, you know, the reason why Naomi won the title in the first place. But she is proving here today that she is simply just better. And she will be moving on to WrestleMania. Nia Jax, I'm not sure what we will do with her, but we get a 4.5 classic here. That was a fun one. Nia Jax feels the glow in that one and loses. I really can't believe it. X-Pac gets an excellent. So he goes to the green. Goes from heel to face. We'll go ahead and simulate this. It actually should be a pretty good match considering, you know, Cruiser, Bruiser matching up well there. Only an okay 2.5. That's all right. That's all right. That was just kind of a fill-in anyways. Now we get a call out because this is the matchup I want at WrestleMania. I think that would be a lot of fun. Now we will get Brock up against Finn Balor. Bruiser against a fighter. Should go well. Go ahead and simulate. We're hoping this pushes the rivalry to a 4. TLC match goes Brock Lesnar's way, and it goes to that level 4. So the way I was looking at that match, he wins Money in the Bank. He will cash that in at WrestleMania. However, this is a level 4. We want to complete this rivalry still. We take a look at their show. Shayna Baszler scares the heck out of me. So, let's go ahead and simulate this. Maybe. So we go ahead and simulate their show. We take a look at the winners. Looks like Toni Storm, AEW superstar, wins the opener. And a couple nobodies. They signed the security guy who wins the mid-card. Force. And then they signed George. I don't know. They have some weird matches. They really do. And that really shows why they got a 2, a 1.5, and a 2. We totally demolished them. This was a huge week. Take a look here. Naomi gets a +1. Her popularity is at an 84. Very nice. Nia Jax at a +3. Maybe we include Nia Jax in a tag team of some sort going forward. That is a really good popularity she does have. We get a +2 for Sami Zayn. Outside of that, not a whole lot happening. Kevin Owens got a +0 out of that. Match report here. Both of these guys get a +3 to their popularity. Let's go ahead and continue. I have a feeling we just widened that gap. I think. Fans change 5.7. Based off the ratings, I would think they would get a loss. We do profit 183,000. That is huge. We get that card there. Very nice. Let's see how they did. They had to lose, right? Yeah. Oh, whoa. That is a whole lot, guys. We did veto a random superstar from their card, so maybe that's what did it. But we are going to be in a huge lead here. Whoa. So we are up by a whopping 53,000. We had a nice gap before, and they ended up coming back. So, yeah, now this is not over. We have 3 weeks until WrestleMania. Nia Jax, thanks for the title rematch. She has done nothing but complain this entire series. If you guys have been following the series, you guys know what I mean. But hey, she's finally satisfied. It only took, what, 21 weeks? Kevin Owens, probably going to want a couple weeks off or something, which I don't mind. You know what? We have work to do. It's before WrestleMania. We can't give him any weeks off. First, you screw me out of a main event. You know, I'm sorry, dude. Week 22, here we go. We take a look at the commissioner goal. Schedule a run-in on one of your champions this week. That just does not fit what we're trying to do here. That does not fit my storyline. So we're going to go ahead and skip that. We'll miss out on a free advertising booking. That is okay. In progress over here, Sami Zayn wants a match against Stone Cold. I don't think it's going to happen. We have some other things to work on. Take a look at the card opener. Brock Lesnar and Finn Balor. Now, this should complete the rivalry, I would think. For the call-out, we're hoping this goes to a level 1, fingers crossed. And the mid-card, this will be the one we're spectating. This will be the big match of this episode. DX going up against NWO. Let's go. We'll get a call-out here because that needs to be the championship. And the main event, this needs to end. Rivalry 4-4, it's stale, but we need this to end. So we're doing a fixed match. Naomi will win this one. We take a look at our power cards. As I just mentioned, fixed match we bought. We are using on Naomi. We're hoping just to get complete there. Really, that's what we're trying to do. We also bought a double cost. We're going to use that this week, and then we still have one left. We're going to use that last one probably a week before WrestleMania or maybe on WrestleMania. Here we go, guys. A 1-in-1 Hell in a Cell. Please end the rivalry. Brock Lesnar wins again, and we get a 4.5 classic. Now, the rivalry did not end, probably because it's not a pay-per-view. I was hoping, you know, Hell in a Cell would end it, but I guess not. That's okay. Promo rating of an excellent here. We're going to have to pick somebody else to face Stone Cold at the main event WrestleMania, I think, because that rivalry just will not go up. We'll go ahead and spectate this. DX going up against NWO. Let's go. Road Dogg, Jesse James.
You damn right.
This is awesome. I was hoping X-Pac would come out with him. That's all right, though.
You see, it's me. It's me. It's a D.R.
LG.
About to welcome his opposition to the doghouse. Oh, you didn't know? No, Saxon, you don't have to finish that line. I do know.
The debut of Road Dogg Jesse James and D-Generation X here in the series. I'm fired up for this one. Fingers crossed, guys. We get a rivalry started in this. Little disappointed the Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar did not end, but it's all good. This is going to be a fun match to spectate.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
Two-time Hall of Famer. What a resume.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac! Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning fast martial arts strikes, incredible high-flying attacks. X-Pac can do it all. The first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly.
So X-Pac, a member of D-Generation X and NWO. That makes this match even more interesting. And you know, two of the most popular factions going at it here. This is going to be awesome.
You know who they are, but you don't know why they're here. And at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO. Multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Change the game. Brash, bold, and not afraid to offend anyone. They changed the industry together. Two powerful brawlers, very difficult to plan for. Hey, Corey, come over here and two-sweet me. Shut up, Saxton.
Here we go, guys. Last episode, we had the NWO debut. You guys seem to really like that one. So without a doubt, you guys will enjoy the NWO against D-Generation X. This is a tables match. Tornado tag. And this is the same kind of match Kevin Nash and Scott Hall were in last time. They seem like they're going to be hard to beat in this type of match. But we'll see what happens here today.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger. Beautiful suplex. Uh-oh, get ready to...
D-Generation X so far just really, really getting their butts kicked. And they don't have anyone to come out and help them. Triple H is not here. There are no other members of D-Generation X outside of China, and I don't think China's coming out for this. I have a feeling she is not. Although if she did, she might... No, can't she take Kevin Nash or Scott? No. She's pretty strong, but I don't think she can take them. Kevin Nash is actually in trouble here. Little 2-on-1. This could be... Oh! I think Road Dogg just... I think he just ruined it. I think Xbox was about to put Kevin Nash through that table right there. Lucky for him, Road Dogg interfered. Scott Hall needs to get in the ring. Oh! Little neck breaker from X-Pac. Kevin Nash bringing in another table now. Bad intentions with that. What is X-Pac doing? Are we getting a third table? Yes, we are. So we have 3 tables in the ring. X-Pac just got smacked in the face with one. And we get one set up. It is not looking good. Wait. I was about to say it's not looking good for Road Dogg, but Kevin Nash exited the ring. And now we have a little 2-on-1 match. So Degeneration X definitely in a world of trouble here. Scott Hall needs to chill. There they go. Kevin Nash looked like he was trying to do something, and Scott Hall just kept interfering. There he goes again. Maybe he wants to be the one to put him through a table. Is he going forward or back? Yeah, he's going backwards. Should have put him forward, but hey. Scott Hall now on the outside of the ring. Road Dogg not taking advantage of that, though. Just kind of staring and watching Scott Hall, waiting for him to come back in. And this is probably it. I don't think X-Pac is going to counter. He is not. And the NWO will take this tables match. I am hoping we get a rivalry going. It should be a really good start match, I would think. That is a superstar matchup. That's something we all wanted to watch and see.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen. That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
And we get a 3-star good. No rivalry, however. Come on. I feel like this week is just not totally working out for me, but you know, we're putting on great matches. There's no denying that. It's just a rivalry thing this week that kind of did me dirty. And Naomi's going to win this one, and we get another 4.5-star classic. We'll just end that rivalry. That's it's gonna be a wrap for that. Let's go ahead and simulate their show. Did they sign somebody? Wait a minute. They signed a legend. That's pretty cool to see, man. They went out and signed Farouk, put him on the mid card. He ends up losing, but that's just cool to see that they went ahead and signed him. Take a look at the stars. 4.5, 2, 3, 3 to 2, and a 4.5, 2, a 3. We are superior. Take a look at match reports. They get a +4 to their popularity. Nash got a +4. That's the best out of all of them. And the main event, Naomi gets a +1. And we're going to have to just not worry about ending that rivalry, I guess. We'll have to get something going with Asuka and Naomi next week. Fans change. We get a +12,000 there. And total profit, 177,000. We have a lot. 724K, very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at their show. 3.3 only. They have totally flatlined here. They are down by a lot. I have a nice comfortable lead a couple weeks before WrestleMania. 2 more weeks until WrestleMania, guys. So that will conclude this episode. We'll go ahead and go through these. Next episode, we will have weeks 23 and 24 for episode 12. And then for episode 13, we'll go ahead and do WrestleMania. So it looks like the fans are getting tired of Naomi and Nia Jax. We kind of saw that. But I was still hoping the rivalry would end. But that's going to have to be the last match we see from them. I kind of wanted to push it one more time to see. Sammy, sorry, dude. It didn't work out. Just didn't work out. Next up, Becky Lynch. The man has arrived. Been putting in a lot of work. A shot at the title. I did want Becky Lynch to have the title going into WrestleMania. Do we do it? Maybe. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of our My GM mode. As you can see on the screen, we are up by about 62,000. That is a nice comfy lead. Considering WrestleMania is week 25, I feel pretty good about this. We take a look at the roster just to conclude with our storylines. Now, the way this is supposed to work, Asuka should be facing off against Naomi for the title at WrestleMania. We will try to get that rivalry going, but our last call out did nothing for it. Same thing, NWO against Degeneration X. No rivalry started there, so next episode we'll try and get that going. And then same thing with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Brock Lesnar. So maybe we go ahead and sign a legend to come in and face Stone Cold at WrestleMania. I mean, who says no to The Rock? If that is something you guys would want to see, let me know in the comment section. Maybe WrestleMania, we go ahead and get The Rock going up against Stone Cold Steve Austin. And then our 4th slot could be Finn Balor going up against Brock Lesnar. I think that would be pretty cool. It's a level 4 rivalry. It would be rated very good. It would probably get a 4.5 or 5 star. Outside of all of that, guys, we do have Becky Lynch, but I know I did promise her that title shot within the next 3 weeks. I just don't know if I'm going to keep that promise. We'll have to see. Again, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash that thumbs up. Let's try and get 20 thumbs ups, 20 likes on this video. Drop a comment below. Definitely subscribe if you are new, because this series is almost over. 13 episodes. We're already on 11 here today. Again, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.